One thing I starting to realize is I be doing detoxes a lot. And I'm getting to the point now to where I never get tired of doing the right thing. I should say that. But damn it, I be tired of detoxing because, and when I shouldn't say that. I want to keep it in perspective here. Because I don't eat meat, I don't eat dairy. I don't eat a lot of processed foods, maybe some processed vegan foods every once in a while. None recently. And I used to smoke weed. And every time I would smoke weed for a couple months, I would have to go through a phase of detoxing. Because back when I was smoking blunts, I didn't realize up until a couple years ago that the blunt papers had nicotine in them. So every time I tried to quit smoking weed, I would go through these severe withdrawal symptoms. Night sweats, couldn't sleep, loss of appetite, real snappy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, this is why I hate quit smoking weed. And this is why a lot of people don't smoke weed, because they don't like to go through those withdrawal symptoms. And then I realized that the nicotine was in those blunt wraps, the loose leaves. So I started smoking the white papers. And, the withdrawal symptoms became less severe. But nevertheless, I still had to go through withdrawal and detox when I quit smoking the weed, okay? It's almost like the same thing with cooked food. Even though I eat so clean, and this is why it's a problem for cooked food with me. I eat so clean, meaning on all fruits. I'll be having, or just all raw, mostly all fruits. And then I'll throw a salad in there with some avocado, and I feel it in my stomach. That's a sign something ain't right. And then I'll go weeks with raw, no cook, and then I'll throw a couple cooked meals in there because that shit be so addicting. And then all of a sudden, I call it detox, because after I eat a cooked meal or two, 3 days in a row, that fourth day, I feel like I can't eat that day because my body don't really want to be digesting anything, because it's still trying to digest the cooked food. I don't care if it's alkaline or not. And it's usually alkaline. That shit be hard on my stomach, especially when it's cooked. So I call that detoxing. I don't really like it, but somebody was saying today, stop detoxing. Oh, back up. He said, stop retoxing so you don't have to detox. I think that was the brother Aris. Stop detoxing. Stop retoxing so you don't have to go through detox. Stop retoxifying the body so you don't have to go through detox. Right? So this is where I'm at in my life right now. With the cooked food and the raw food and the fruits, the veggies, the herbs. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything wrong with cooked food, to be honest with you. I don't. I'm just saying, when you get to a certain point and your body is so cleansed, when you put that cooked food in your body, it's different. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I can tell you what feels better for me. Raw food, fruits, feels the best to me. That's what I can tell you. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but fruits make me feel the best. With some salads, light salads periodically, low in fats. So I call that detoxifying to me. That's a form of detox for me when I'm going through my stages of backing off of cooked food. Sort of like it was when I was going through the weed. Yeah, the cooked food ain't causing me to withdraw with night sweats and all that, of course. But when you're talking about somebody like me who eats a lot of fruit and vegetables and herbs and teas and gets sunlight, cooked foods become hard on the body when your gut becomes cleansed. And yesterday, I did a water fast all day. Today is Thursday. It's probably around noon, little after noon. Today is Thursday. I haven't eaten since Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And yesterday I did all water. Tuesday I had a acai bowl, a smoothie. Matter of fact, Tuesday, no, I didn't. I think I had, acai bowl, a smoothie, 32-ounce smoothie, and 2 pears. And that night I had 5 or 6 walnuts in the shell, 5 or 6 dates, and 3 Brazil nuts. The day after that, I said, you know what? I didn't even plan to do the water fast because I went to the grocery store. We all know that when we go to the grocery store, we ready to eat what we bought. But I went to the grocery store and I didn't even eat the next day. Or, so it's just like, I didn't feel no type of detox symptoms yesterday when I didn't eat. No headaches, no lightheadedness, no lethargic, no mood swings, none of that shit. I felt good. I still feel good right now as I'm talking to y'all. And I haven't done anything. I haven't eaten anything. And this is why I love my body in this state, because it's like a solar panel. And when your body becomes efficient like this, or like where I feel today, stomach is flat, 6-pack showing. I'm not the biggest cat. I'm not the biggest guy. I'm not brolic. I mean, I'm cut up, of course. But that just comes with the territory of eating great and treating your body good. What you put in your mouth, health-wise, is the ultimate form of self-respect. How you treat your body and what you put in it is the ultimate form of self-respect. And that's on everything. And this is it. And on what you don't put in is the ultimate form of self-respect. So I didn't put nothing in my body yesterday. I let it rest. I let the digestive system rest. You give your phone a rest every night when you put it on the charger, and you never give your digestive, not you, but you know who I'm talking to. You never give your digestive system a rest. So one thing you got to do is you have to stop retoxing so you don't have to detox. And I have to tell myself that when it comes to the cooked food. See, that's the thing about cooked food. I'm not trying to quit, but that shit is so addicting. The salt, the oils, the salt really. It's so addicting that one meal ain't enough. And I know my stomach is only this big. But I go and get a cooked meal. I go and get 3 of them, knowing I can only handle 1. Because it's so addicting, then I'm overloading my body. Now that's taking double time to break down. I can't sleep at night because now my stomach trying to break down that heavy meal. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, the ones that done been through it. Especially if you done did a fast. I done did 14-day water fast before. I know. Especially if you don't break it the right way. I broke it the right way, but I got back in the nuts and seeds too early. After doing 14 days, you need to leave them nuts and seeds alone for a minute. And that's on everything. But, essentially, man, we need to stop retoxing so we don't have to detox. I don't mind detoxing 3 months. 4 times a year, once every quarter. I used to do 1-day water fast every Sunday. Go back, stop eating Saturday night, go back eating, Monday morning, give the body a rest, do a juice cleanse. It's a whole bunch of things out here. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I'm so excited to get to Belize, because, and not only that, I'm not opposed to weed, not opposed to marijuana. It's an herb. But the marijuana that they selling in these dispensaries, chemicals every fucking where, that's worse than the food. Because the food is being sprayed with all kind of pesticides and herbicides and stuff. So imagine what they spraying on the weed. And then whatever other chemicals they putting in the weed. And then we want to turn around and smoke it. So that's part of the reason why I can't wait to get to Belize. All this outside shit, I'll be on the jungle, on the farm in the jungle. Less distractions, whole bunch of trees and wildlife and, lot less radiation. And if I want to grow my own marijuana, a couple plants, I know what's going in that marijuana. I know what's, not in it. And I can make a tea and see how it feels to be unfiltered. Because, I I'm not really smoking. I don't need to smoke. I don't need to smoke. You know, I don't need none of that. I want, my whole plan and goal is to be high off life. I want to be high off life. Waking up every day without any coal in my eyes. Waking up any day without any mucus running out of my nose. It's a blessing to wake up and not have to wash your face because you don't have no coal in your eyes. Or to get in the shower every day because your armpits don't stink. Or to put powder in between your legs because you know it's 80 degrees outside, and the moment you start sweating, that shit becomes a fucking, it's raunchy. Or to have to put powder in your socks because you know you got sweaty ass feet and all those chemicals and toxins that you done ate is trying to escape through your pores. It feels good to not have to do that shit no more. It feels great. It feels incredible. And that's the power of detoxing the body. But when you stop retoxing, you don't have to detox. And I'm working on getting to that space to where I quit retoxifying my body. No, I'm not saying cooked foods are toxic. Maybe the way we cook them and what we cook them with, maybe that is the toxic part. Because it's a reason why after I eat fruits and vegetables for 3 weeks in a row or a month, and then I go and have some cooked food while my body is feeling like it's double time and working overtime, it's a reason why that is happening. It's a reason. Again, I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying what I feel my best on. I feel my best on fruits and a light salad every once in a while. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're going to get off of here and probably do another video on another subject. Hope everybody enjoy the sun while we can. It's noontime. Haven't been getting any sun out here. And one thing I like to get every day and make a staple of my lifestyle is the sun. I like to get sunlight before I get anything. I wake up in the morning, yeah, maybe a coconut water or 3. But after that, I'm going out and lay out in the sun butted naked. Especially when, you know, I had the perimeter with the walls around. I could lay outside. I didn't have to worry about nobody looking in. Lay outside naked so the sun could hit every body part. Yes. 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 There's nothing like that sunlight. That's a form of food in and of itself. The sun feeds everything on this planet. Everything. Just about. Every living organism, the sun is feeding it. So that's one thing I would like to get every day. Sunlight, coconut waters. I'm ready to get the Belize so I can get my sunlight every day and I can just grab a green coconut off the tree and feel good. Drinking a coconut right now and I'm gonna feel full. I feel full now and I don't even feel like I want nothing to eat. If I drink a coconut right now, I'm gonna feel so satiated. Because my body is just operating on that level right now. And this levels to this whole health thing. And the physical is just one aspect. If I can get my mental together, my mind, that's the part that I'm lacking on. If I can get my mind together, my emotions, my mental equilibrium so I'm balanced, I don't get pissed off with any little thing. You can't piss me off today. I don't care what mood you're in. That shit ain't gonna affect me. I don't care what we walking at. I'm not gonna let you destroy my peace. Once I get to that particular that platform and that peak, that is a whole nother level. And that's where I'm like, that's where I need to get at. Because I've kind of mastered this eating thing and not eating periodically, but mastering responding as opposed to reacting to somebody that gets under your skin and having a good control over your mind and your mental your instability. That's where I need to get. And that's what I would like to work. I need to detox my mind. We always talk about the physical health. You hear people say physical, spiritual, mental, and whatever. Physical, spiritual, whatever the hell, the Trinity. But the mind is something that control over the mind. I'm working on it. I haven't gotten there. I haven't mastered that. It's tough. It's tough. But anyway, y'all have a good day. Hope y'all getting some help, some sun. And stay healthy. Wealthy. Peace.